Have you ever noticed people who never talk about money, yet seem calm and unshaken no matter what happens financially? In a world where financial status, investments, and spending habits are broadcast like trophies, some people remain silent. No social media bragging about their latest purchase, no casual mentions of income or savings, no financial advice dropped in passing. They watch the world chase wealth and recognition, yet they stay quiet, observing, calculating, and protecting something few understand. Maybe that's you. Or perhaps you know someone like this. And if you've never wondered why some people never discuss money, what you're about to learn will shift your perspective entirely. Because the truth behind financial silence goes far deeper than simple secrecy. Most assume people who avoid talking about money are ashamed, financially unstable, or even naive. But here's the twist. They could be among the most financially secure people you know. The ones who constantly share or seek advice often crave external validation, approval from peers, likes, or status markers that measure their worth in society's eyes. But those who stay quiet, they've cultivated a self-reliant sense of financial confidence that doesn't depend on anyone else. Think about it. If you already feel secure in your financial decisions, why announce them to the world? If your wealth mindset is solid, why seek approval or comparison online or in conversations? These people aren't hiding. They're simply self-contained, preserving an inner financial order that outsiders rarely recognize. But it's more nuanced than just confidence. Some stay silent because life taught them to. Early financial setbacks, family pressure, or observing mistakes others made might have shown them the dangers of oversharing. Exposure can feel risky, like handing someone a blueprint to judge your success or misjudge your failures. Psychologists might call this financial hypervigilance, a strategy developed to survive a world where money discussions are fraught with ego, envy, and judgment. These individuals are not antisocial, they're protective. And really, can you blame them? Every time someone talks about money publicly, they invite scrutiny, unsolicited advice, or comparison. For some, discretion is more valuable than recognition. Introversion plays a role too. For those who draw energy from solitude, discussing finances isn't just casual conversation, it's an energy exchange. Every mention of money is a ripple of expectations, assumptions, or hidden agendas. For them, keeping finances private isn't loneliness. It's breathing room. It's when thought meets clarity. When decisions are made without noise, without external pressure, without the endless push to prove worth through assets. Then, there's the authenticity factor. Some people avoid financial chatter because they reject performative wealth. They see others curating lives of luxury for validation, reducing identity to net worth, portfolio, or material possessions. They choose to protect their narrative, to maintain a genuine relationship with money rather than perform it publicly. This is identity preservation applied to finances. They won't let perception dictate their decisions. Next, consider the paradox of solitude in financial life. Spending time alone, thinking deeply about money, developing strategies in private, creates a financial intuition most never achieve. They notice patterns in spending, investments, and opportunities before anyone else. They see the leverage, the risks, and the hidden potentials, while those constantly sharing their finances remain reactive. But solitude has a shadow too. Not everyone who avoids money talk does so by choice. Some have few financial allies, shallow relationships with family or friends about money, or were misunderstood in their early financial experiences. They may hide their success or failure as a protective measure, concealing vulnerability, yet quietly hoping someone understands their journey. Here's where it gets truly interesting. Those who avoid money conversations have built internal systems most never consider. They don't measure success by external applause, but by security, knowledge, and control. They have cultivated emotional intelligence around money, recognizing impulses, fears, and temptations before acting. Science supports this. Studies show that frequent sharing about finances can increase stress, comparison, and impulsive decisions. By keeping discussions private, these people avoid cognitive overload and social pressure, preserving clarity and focus. Harvard research even suggests that excessive exposure to peers' financial milestones can reduce satisfaction with one's own financial achievements. The most fascinating part? This rare financial trait, discretion, reflection, and internal security, is becoming scarce. In a world addicted to status, likes, and external validation, choosing not to talk about money is a radical act. They aren't insecure or lacking. They're self-sufficient, disciplined, and psychologically resilient. So the next time you encounter someone who never mentions money, don't assume ignorance or fear. They might just be the most financially intelligent and secure person in the room. They've opted out of external pressures to focus on mastery, understanding, and long-term stability. Silence about money often speaks louder than boasts ever could. Whether you're outgoing or reserved, understanding this trait can reshape your approach to wealth. Not every conversation or disclosure is necessary. Some of the most powerful decisions are made quietly. Financial privacy, strategic discretion, and self-reliance. These are just habits. They're a mindset. They're protection, freedom, and insight wrapped into one. And if this perspective resonates with you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Winds of Thought. Your financial awareness can grow silently but profoundly.